Okay, so when it comes to search engine optimization and COVID-19, you've got a big decision that you have to make. Do you want to continue investing in search engine optimization and online digital marketing, or do you want to try to pull back a little bit? Hi everybody, I'm John Lincoln with Ignite Visibility, and today I'm going to walk you through a process so that you can make this decision correctly on your own. Before you get started, make sure to click the notification bell and make sure to subscribe so that you can get more videos like this in the future. Okay, so first thing you need to think about is the long-term vision for your industry. Do you think that your industry is going to grow over the next 6 months, 12 months, year or two? Or do you think that your industry is going to shrink? One of the main things you need to consider is, what does that long-term planning look like? What do you think Q3 and Q4 is going to look like after COVID-19 gets a little bit more under control? Item number 2, do you think after this that your customers are going to be online more in the future? Do you think that your customers are going to be using the internet more and search engines more in the future after they've spent this amount of time online and after they've gotten used to it more? And do you think that this change in events in general is going to have more people using the internet? I find that that's a really important thing to consider, and definitely something that you should be thinking about. Okay, item number 3, do you think that the importance of digital marketing is going to grow? So as more people are coming online, as more people are glued to their phone, we're seeing the most amount of people online right now in the history of the world. Do you think that the importance of digital marketing is going to grow as a way to acquire customers? If it is, make sure that you note that. Okay, item number 4, do you think investing more in search engine optimization now is going to pay dividends for you in the future? That's a very important thing to consider. So now, during this time, when search engine optimization is something that you could consider pulling back from, staying the same, or investing more in, do you think if you invest more now, that's going to put you ahead of your competition in the future? Okay, item number 5, where are you in the market? And does this give you an opportunity to finally overtake your competition? So what's going through your competition's mind right now? Well, it's the exact same thing that's going through your mind right now. Should you be pulling back, keeping it the same, or expanding? Now, we're in a fearful state. A lot of people are. So if that's the case, are they thinking about pulling back? And if they are pulling back, does this give you a chance and an opportunity to finally overtake them? Okay, item number 6, is digital marketing one of the main things that you can control right now? So there's a lot going on, a lot of different things happening out there in the world, but is digital marketing one of the main things you can control? Okay, so I'm a business owner myself. What's going through my mind? Well, I want to tell you that right now, I am personally looking at this as an opportunity to set up the best SEO search engine optimization strategy on the planet. I'm setting this up as a time so that I can build and gain traction and gain momentum so that when it goes into Q3 and Q4, we're in a place that we are dominating the market. And people are going to have a comeback and have a comeback story towards the late end of 2020. And so if that's the case, it's a very important time to position yourself correctly. So let's walk through a quick exercise of what maybe this would look like for you if you did a couple different options over the next year. Okay, let me get a little bit lower for this one. So it's March, late March going into April, right? Let's say that you do option 1 and you decide to pull back on your search engine optimization. What does that look like? Well, over the next 6 months to a year, your website traffic, your rankings, and all of the conversions that are coming in from SEO are going to decline, and you're probably going to have a drop somewhere in the 30%, 40% range. Okay, option 2. So let's say that you keep a smaller or baseline program in place. What's going to happen in that situation is you're probably going to stay about the same, maybe drop a little bit, and maybe you end up being down 10% or something like that. Okay, so what does option number 3 look like? Well, say that you start investing more at this time. You're going to see that curve go up and to the right. And then as we hit in Q3 and Q4, you're going to be positioned above your competition to capitalize on the surge of new traffic and people and conversions that are coming online. I highly recommend that you think about these things that I went through today and you consider your long-term vision for your industry and for your business. Does this give you an opportunity to overtake your competition? Is this one of the main things that you can control? Is this a great start to what is going to be your comeback story. For me personally, I'm going to be investing more in search engine optimization and digital marketing than ever before because it's one of the main things that I can control and set ourselves up correctly for when this rebound happens in the near future. I hope you're doing very well with COVID-19. I hope you're staying safe. See you next time.